corridor by your young man. Rumors are flying. Did you get the sack?
On the contrary, Miss McKay experienced the utmost difficulty in persuading me to stay. Utmost. I hear you've been paying Jenny. I am pleased because I've always sensed.
Sensed what?
Jenny's potential. My own instincts are very strong. I can see her as becoming Venus incarnate, something set apart. You see it, don't you? You must see it. You are an artist. You see things other men can't see. You must see it.
She is an uncommonly pretty girl.
No, it's much better than that. She has extraordinary physical instincts, primitive and free.
Primitive? Little Jenny. What are you up to, Jean?
The question is, what are you up to? I'm only trying to suggest that I understand about Jenny. I've always known.
What the devil are you talking about? Known what?
Well, that one day you might paint Jenny.
Paint Jenny? It seems to me you know exactly what you're doing, Jean.
What I'm doing?
You're trying to put that child in my bed, in your place.
Don't be disgusting.
It's only the words that disgust you. You don't boggle at the thought, do you? Look at yourself. Look at what you're doing. Using little Jenny and using old Lowther, making him play house.
I do not use Mr. Lowther. It is I who allow myself to be used. I give him every attention. I cook for him.
Cook! You stuffed him like a Strasbourg goose. That's what loving him, isn't that?
You know nothing of what there is of love between Gordon and me.
Oh my God! All those boring hours of old Lowther bravely popping away. That was better, Jean. That was more direct. That is the first actual contact we've had in 3 years.
Get out! Get out, my class, my girls!
Your class, your girls, your camouflage, your caught outside there! You know what, Jean? You really ought to marry a Lowther. You really should. Because at least you'd have some protection. Because don't you know, sooner or later, Miss McKay will have your head on a platter!
I will prevail over Miss McKay. I will prevail over the malice of this institution.
Over yourself, Jean. Just try to prevail over yourself.
Girls, this is Mr. Lloyd. He teaches art at the senior school. When you graduate, if you still at...
Where you are mistaken is in supposing that Jean Brodie is unique. There's an army of these ladies in Edinburgh, Warbury spinsters, studying German, living on nuts and honey. It's just that they simply do not attempt, like Jean, to teach in schools of traditional character. Jean is a magnificent specimen.
She's crackers.
How graciously you put it.
And if she knew that I were sitting for you instead of Jenny, they would have to take her away in a net.
In a net.
I think I'll start a whispering campaign.
Why should you want to hurt her?
You have instinct, Teddy, but no insight. She's not magnificent. She's a ridiculous woman.
There's no contradiction in being both ridiculous and magnificent. Your young mind will have to stretch a bit to grasp that.
I think my mind is stretched astonishingly to be able to discuss at 16 the enduring passions of my lover for another woman.
Not only is it astonishing, Sandy, it's unnatural. You're far too analytical for your age. At your age, you should be passionate and involved, short-sighted.
Why? Because your ideal is, at 40, whatever she is? Her and her passion. She's got a new one this term. You should see her skulking around trying to raise funds for Franco.
Oh my God, Franco.
We've been very Spanish this season, what with the war and Mary McGregor's brother.
What? That chap who's so careless with his tutors. What about him?
Didn't you know? He's run off to Spain to fight. Miss Brodie is beside herself.